You talking to me?
It's gonna be legendary.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Ho, 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 ho.
They're here. All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
You're listening to Natalie Lipka and Wayne Frazier on Hollywood Close-Up.
Hello, welcome to Hollywood Close-Up. I'm Wayne Frazier.
And I'm Natalie Lipka.
And we are two actors talking our way to the top. Please check out our website at natalieandwayne.com and on Twitter and Instagram at Natalie and Wayne. And subscribe on iTunes. And yes.
Yes, and that was more music from No Small Children. Check them out at nosmallchildren.com and make sure to go see them at the Nasty Woman concert kickoff in Long Beach on July 8th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good music.
Exciting.
I like that stuff.
Great music. We have an exciting show today.
We do have an exciting show. We have a supermodel and host and actress and wonderful, the lovely Caitlin O'Connor in the house today.
And it's also a special day. It's someone's birthday.
What?
Happy
Wait
birthday, Rita Marie.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I've just turned 30.
Yes.
And,
it's about time.
Yes, it took a long time, but I just turned 30.
You don't look a day over 20. I swear.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
lovely.
You.
know what? You're not even old
Look at
enough
her.
to drink a cocktail.
No, just barely.
An adult beverage.
Just barely. Yes. Thank you.
You
so
look
much,
wonderful.
guys. Oh wait, and I want to say something.
What's that?
For the record.
Oh no! What?
Well, who's that
I don't know
from?
who those people are.
Thank you so much. I just love you
so
both. Thank you
much.
so much. You're very sweet.
Yep. All right.
Oh.
I know you like that.
I do love
You're
that.
so sweet, it's daunting.
It's daunting. It's like anyway. Yeah. How was Memorial Day? Did you do anything?
We honestly I always have the same answer for you guys. We worked.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Stop
we worked.
it. You guys worked?
We worked.
No.
We worked all day yesterday. We did. We had shows, and it was great. We had a lot of our wonderful podcasters and vodcasters rolling through.
Did you get to barbecue at all? Or
We didn't do
like
anything.
that?
None of
No?
that fun stuff.
No?
No.
Stop
It was-
asking her, Wayne. She
I'm
said
sorry.
she worked.
I'm sorry, but working.
Cut her some slack.
But we love to work, so that's okay. We had a lot of great shows, and everything is moving along.
Awesome. Fantastic. So
yeah.
did you do anything then? Did you?
Yeah. So basically, we worked.
Keep going.
We just basically
When you love the work that you do,
That's
you never
right.
work a day in your life.
That's right.
well,
It's not
listen
work
to
if
that.
you love it.
Yeah. So
It was a good weekend, though. It was nice. I did sleep in. And let me tell you what, that is
Ooh.
news. I slept in, and I was not sorry.
Wow. Well, you
That
deserve
was nice.
Sleeping in is the
Yeah.
best.
I love
You
to
deserve
sleep
that.
occasionally.
Once in a while.
I try and do that at least once a week.
Yeah.
You know what's sleeping in for me, though? I have this automatic alarm clock in my body that says wake up between 8 and 9. Doesn't matter if I
Yeah.
went to bed at 7:59 a.m. I'm waking up a minute later. I swear to God.
Good
Just
to know.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You know what?
Why do I sound like Regis Philbin?
If you wake up
It's
then,
ridiculous.
how come you don't answer my texts when I text you
Oh.
about Hollywood Close-Up stuff?
Oh, see
Between
what
8 and
happened
9?
then?
Yeah.
Because I'm so sleepy.
He acts like, no,
And
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing.
I can't. I might be awake, but I'm not functioning yet.
Okay, fair enough.
And I want to thank the network studios for this lovely coffee today.
Oh, let's go to your camera, Wayne. Let's just show him. Yeah.
A little New York love on that
That's
mug.
right. That's right. Wayne, should we do our coffees in succession? Are you ready?
Please.
Okay, go ahead. You
Ready?
drink yours.
Ready?
Drink yours.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now me. Ready? Oh, God, so good.
Okay, I'm gonna drink my agua.
We drink some
Natalie,
water.
Ready, Natalie? It's
Ready.
on you, girl.
She gets
So good.
Smooth,
Good.
refreshing. And that's the show.
See, at least I drank it slowly because normally it would just end up all over my shirt.
That's true. Was that last week we talked about spaghetti all over your dress?
Yeah.
Ah, my goodness.
Actually, my husband asked me yesterday if I was going to wear white because it was Memorial Day and you can officially wear, white according to the fashion trends or whatever. And I was like, yeah, right.
I saw
Can't
people
do that.
wearing white before the old Labor Day.
Memorial Day?
Memorial Day, yeah. Wow.
That was quick. Summer's over.
Yeah, summer's done.
Yeah, people do, especially I feel like in Los Angeles. I feel like you can wear white anytime.
I don't know where this is
I don't.
going
Yeah,
today.
I wear white whenever I damn well feel like
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
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 Well, that's
great.
it's the most
Those of
exciting
us that
show
have
we've
no,
ever
no
done.
true fashion sense. Just wear white whenever we want to.
I think so. I think that is a true fashion sense.
What, wearing white whenever?
Yeah, you have your own fashion sense.
Well, yeah. There's no law, really technical law that says you cannot wear white.
There's no law.
There's not.
There's the fashion police. Wasn't that a show?
That was a
Fashion
show.
I think so.
Maybe we can ask Caitlin, our
Caitlin
guest.
will
Caitlin
know.
O'Connor will probably know the answer to this. Let's
She's
add
a
that to our
supermodel,
questions.
She's gonna know.
Well, she wears all sorts of different stuff every time of the year, so she probably does know. So we're gonna.
She can
ask
set
her.
you straight.
She might wear
I like
white.
that. She wears stuff all different times of the year.
Oh,
That's right.
I don't know.
All kinds of different things. Okay, I think it's time for a little
Yeah, let's do some social media.
social
do it.
media moment. Well, past guest entertainment lawyer Gordon Firemark recently tweeted his YouTube video, What to Do About an Agent Who Isn't Paying. This is part of his Asked and Answered, where he answers your entertainment law questions to help you take your career and business to the next level. So check it out and more on Asked and Answered videos from Gordon on his YouTube channel. And if you have any questions for him, you can go to firemark.com/questions. He's a lot of great information on there, so check it out. And Hollywood Reporter tweeted, Sofia Coppola took the prize for Best Director for her film, The Beguiled, at Cannes. And in the Hollywood Reporter article, it explained that Sofia Coppola became only the second woman to win the Best Director prize for this film.
Oh, congratulations.
And it's starring Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell. So, really interesting article with some of the other winners listed. And I've talked about Instagram stories before, and actually Wayne and I just did, I think, our first Instagram story. We're not even
We
sure
did.
if it actually went out there. I
We
hope
don't
you
know.
saw it.
Not a clue.
And I'm
Nope.
still trying to understand them. In my effort to do that, I came across this article on TechCrunch that Instagram launches story search for hashtags and locations. So maybe we can find it this way. Instagram users can now search for a location or hashtag and see a story compiled from story posts by other users that include either the location sticker, or hashtag in the caption. So check that out. Also, Instagram adds another big new feature, Archive, that lets you essentially temporarily delete posts by putting them into your private archive section of your profile. Only you can see, and restoring them later if you want. So thought that was
good
great.
to
Thanks,
know.
TechCrunch, as
Yeah.
always.
TechCrunch.
And that's my little social media moment.
That was lovely.
The old archives. Go
Don't you
check
just
out
wanna
the archives
Take a little bite out of that TechCrunch.
of the? It's like nougat, our favorite word.
Nougat.
Nougat.
Our favorite word.
You know what time it is? It's time for some not so quick and quirky news with Wayne Frazier.
Yeah, Wayne Frazier.
So, Pirates have returned to the #1 spot at the box office, people, as the 5th installment of the Johnny Depp starring series Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, depending on what day it is. Dead Men Tell No Tales stole a bag of gold.
Look at
Get
you.
it?
Oh, got it. Gold,
Yes.
pirates.
Yes.
$77 million.
Took home the treasure.
More than one bag of gold.
That is, it's lots of bags of gold.
Lots of bags.
I don't know why I went there. It's lots of bags of gold. Like, I don't even know what yeah, okay. Now we have to bring it down, guys. Again, we lost another music legend this past week, Greg Allman.
Yes.
The founding member of the Allman Brothers passed away this past Saturday. He was only 69 years young, guys. Rest in
Yes.
peace to Greg Allman. So much
Southern
great,
rock.
Yeah.
We owe Southern rock to pretty much him.
Yeah,
He's one of the
absolutely.
main pioneers of that genre.
So much great music.
Yeah.
And finally, and this is a real and finally, Avatar 2, guys,
Yeah.
is beginning to film in October of this year, 2017.
Wow.
It's only been since 2009. 20,000.
2009.
There it is.
Stick a fork in him,
2009.
people. He's done.
Yes. Wayne, you're amazing.
Anyway, that's the quick and quirky news. My gosh, that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I'm Wayne Frazier.
I'm Natalie Lipko. We'll be right back on Hollywood Close-Up with Caitlin O'Connor. And we are back on Hollywood Close-Up. I'm Natalie Lipka.
And I'm Wayne Frazier.
And we have a very special guest in the studio. She is the lead host for one of Snapchat's most watched brands, Arsenic TV. She's the media correspondent and red carpet host for Maxim magazine and can be seen in the upcoming films American Satan and Glassjaw. We have actress, host, and producer Caitlin O'Connor is with us.
What's up, you
Good
guys?
Lord.
You do it all. My goodness.
I try, but I can't juggle.
It's that.
No, I don't believe it.
Well,
Don't believe it.
Here's a segue. You're juggling so many things in your career. Thank you.
I like this segue.
Thank you. So what's going on, man? How was your weekend? Thanks for coming out, by the way.
It was good. Thanks for having me.
The day after the old Memorial Day weekend.
I had some brunch, looked through some of my grandfather's old Navy pictures.
Nice.
I had an adult beverage after that.
Oh my goodness, we were talking about adult beverages earlier.
You
Isn't that
were.
amazing? So Old Navy, like the store.
He was in the Navy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Memorial Day, Wayne.
I know. It's
He knows now. He remembers.
selfless. Yes. So how long was he in the Navy?
I want to say 6 or 7 years.
Oh, that's
he was
great.
gone for a while.
Fantastic. And just that memory and seeing all that. That's nice.
He had lots of stories.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do any cooking out or anything? Did you?
No, we went to brunch over on Sunset Boulevard called State Social House. Better get me some free food there now that I'm plugging you.
Oh, yeah.
Instant plug.
They have good food. Sound effects. I need to walk with one of those iPad sound effect things. Walk down the street with
all the
that.
time.
Everywhere you go, just a different sound effect. So you're a busy lady. You are filming movies and hosting. How does it feel? Because you do a lot of hosting. How does it feel being on the other side right now?
It's nerve-wracking. I like to be asking the questions.
Yeah. Well, too bad. Sorry.
Happy to be here.
We're happy to hear you talk about your stuff because you were just in April on the cover of Maxim magazine.
I was. I lived in South Africa for about 3 months in 2000.
Yeah.
The audience loves you.
I lived in East London, South Africa, And I submitted my pictures to Maxim, and they chose me for the cover.
Wow.
In
Exciting.
South Africa, yeah.
Congratulations.
How long does a shoot like that, like for people that are looking to be models and getting out there it's a very grueling thing, I've heard. It's like
Doing
very
photo shoots?
Yeah.
It's harder
It's not
than
an
it
easy
looks.
job.
Harder than it looks. You need to know your angles and hold your stomach in, especially if you like to go to the buffet like I do. You have to work out. You have to do stuff.
Right.
You got to do
Yeah.
stuff.
Do you
It's a
just
lot.
sit there and eat like a piece of celery like every other day and that's it for, stay in shape? Or?
Honestly, if I have a really big job, I'll do whatever it takes. So celery, carrots, lettuce, the expensive lettuce from Whole Foods. None of that
6
cheap
calories a day.
lettuce.
Right. None of that cheap lettuce.
The good
Not that
lettuce.
iceberg lettuce.
No.
No, we need some good romaine there.
Was it
for
hot?
sure.
Was it like when you're doing it was a bikini shoot, right?
It was a bikini shoot. I shot it with Brian Hayes, and we actually did it here in Los Angeles in
Oh,
Malibu.
okay.
Oh,
But I
okay.
did a bunch of shoots while I was in South Africa, and they didn't choose those photos. They wanted new photos. So we did the shoot here. It was cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, that's what I want to know is that because I've done, film shoots and stuff where we've been at the beach and everything. But then when you're in a bikini on the beach standing there, how do you not shiver to hold that so that you can
Honestly,
take the picture?
shivering is actually good for you because it makes you look thin. When you're doing a photo
Oh.
shoot and it's cold, your body just everything sucks in and your muscles look better, and so it's actually better to be miserable. Just
Okay.
don't show it in your face as much.
Oh,
Good
I
to
did not
know.
know that.
Or if you want to look miserable, I'm sure for high fashion shoots that's also really good.
Well, you got it's a Maxim, that's amazing. Great, congratulations on that. Now you are also hosting again this year.
Yes, the
The-
Maxim Hot 100
Oh,
party.
Yeah.
Man,
and that
that
issue
is-
just came out today, right?
Yes.
So it's all out there for who the 100, list is.
I
And
like that they no longer have the numbers. Like, who wants to be number 42 of the Hot 100? They just have the 100. And they're just
Yeah.
in the
That's
issue.
awesome.
I think it's a good idea because who wants to, when you're 65, you can tell your children, oh, I made it to 67.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was number 67 hottest girl. No, I was on the Hot 100 list. I like that they have changed that.
I like
That's a
that
great
too.
idea,
And
yeah.
when I was looking at it online, they have them in different categories, which I enjoyed kind of, the sisters that are a part of it and this
Yeah.
group and the newbies type of thing. That's not probably what the title was, but I like how they grouped them together.
And okay, so when you're prepping for a huge event like this, what goes into that? I mean, you're just
Oh,
going to
it's
be
a lot
like,
of work.
Yeah.
The typical things like finding the right dress and knowing who's walking the carpet, not pronouncing their name wrong. Or if you do, make sure the editor knows that you just did that, or it's going to go to the final cut and somebody's going to be mad at you.
Right.
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 Yeah, it's a lot of stress, but it's also really fun.
Do you have?
It's a party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it? So do you actually get to after you've done your red carpet interviews? You actually get to enjoy the event?
I go straight in there and I look for the dessert table.
Dessert table, not the adult beverage
Should
table.
have priorities.
My priorities switch when I'm done working.
Yes.
I love it. So after you're done with that, then, and that's coming up in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, that's on June 24th here in Hollywood.
June 24th in Hollywood. Okay. After you're done with that, you're doing some filming, or you get to relax this summer?
I am going on the Arsenic TV World Tour.
Wow.
We're going to 12 different cities, spending a month in each city. I'll be there probably 2 weeks in each city. Our first stop is Mexico City on June 12th, and then I'll be back for Maxim Hot 100.
Nice.
Nice. And let's talk about Arsenic TV. So they air on Snapchat, right?
Yes, our fan base is on Snapchat, but we're on all platforms: Instagram,
Okay.
Twitter, website. We have a huge audience on Snapchat. We do Snapchat takeovers, and we feature models every day on our Snapchat channel, Arsenic TV.
Yeah, and you are actually the official Arsenic girl.
I
that right?
am.
Yeah.
I was actually,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Tell us.
I actually took on more of a hosting role, so I interview music celebrities who come to the house, or if we go to a music event. For example, we went to see Diplo in Vegas, and I interviewed him and Dylan Francis and a few other EDM DJs, and then we went over to see Lil Jon at a concert, and I interviewed him. So that's my main role right now, more of the hosting side of it. But Arsenic is huge. We have a lot of I was their second photo shoot back in 2013, so I'm an OG.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
OG.
What do you prefer when you're going? Okay, this is my career. I'm hosting. I'm acting. Do you sing also, or?
I do not sing. Oh, I'm a terrible singer.
It makes two of us. High five on that
high
one.
five.
Yeah. So, what do you prefer? Caitlin O'Connor's day. Would you rather be shooting a film or a TV series, or comedy drama, or hosting, or what's the day?
That is the beautiful thing about my, multi-hyphenate type of career. I can do whatever I want to. I can wake up in the morning and dye my hair red, and I have done that. I'm like, I'm going to be a redhead today, and nobody can tell me different.
I like that.
Yeah.
I can sleep until noon if I'm not working. I love TV hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like the number one then.
It's the number one. But filming Glassjaw was amazing. I got to play a druggie, and John Grise beat me up, and I played my abusive husband. It was, typical day.
Yeah, and let's talk about your transition, because you started in modeling, right?
Yeah.
And then you moved to acting. And what made that jump for you, or how did that happen?
I really don't know. My cousin is an actor, so growing up I watched his films on TV, and my father's side of the family is all in the business. So I sort of had that bug right from the get-go. But when I was going to school at UCLA, somebody approached me to be the Bearwear catalog model, and that was really my first foray into any kind of photo shoot or model or modeling or
The what? The bear?
the Bearwear. So UCLA's our mascot is the bear.
Oh.
The
Oh,
UCLA
got
bear,
it.
Bruin bear.
Okay.
Oh, I gotcha. Sounds like a grizzly shoot.
This guy.
This guy.
Wait, you need a sound.
I do. It's this one that goes. Anyway, well,
That's
okay.
the Law and Order sound.
So yeah. That's the
Don't
whole
tell
thing.
anyone.
There's no order in this show right now. Okay, so when you're you started out, you're from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh?
Born in LA, raised in Pittsburgh.
Raised in Pittsburgh. So East Coast and West Coast. What do you prefer? You East Coast, West Coast, or you just kind of like?
LA is my home. Pittsburgh is an awesome city full of just amazing people. I'm a Steelers fan, but when I'm in Los Angeles, I feel like I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your family still in Pittsburgh?
Yes, my mother is in Pittsburgh. My father lives in Reno,
Okay.
of all places. I don't know what's in Reno. And no income tax is in Reno for sure.
Nice.
Oh well, I'll move to there.
Right?
So I'm ready.
Hollywood Close-Up Reno edition. Yeah, so what was I going to ask you? Now that I'm thinking about moving to Reno.
I know.
I am,
It is
Reno.
the biggest little city in the world.
right? So
Home
what?
of the old dirty stripper.
Yay! No.
No, it was right there. It was gonna
No. But okay, so you have a huge following on social media. And with that, you're able to be a social influencer. From
the word influencer.
influencer. That word comes up a lot with your name, and I'm curious how that happened and how you use that for your business. And
It's really fun to make money just posting photos on the internet, you guys. It is really fun. It's so simple. Influencers, this is a term, it's like so big and crazy right now.
Yeah.
The influx of the influencer, I don't even know what to say about it. Instagram, you can peddle all sorts of products and people actually buy them.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, so you can sit there, because I know there's a lot of TV and even on my new phone, I got the Galaxy S8 there, plug, and
Nice.
they have a thing called Mr. Bixby, and basically what it is you can you can highlight a different part of the phone in a picture or whatever, and you can find that product. And it'll take you to the website and you can purchase it or do whatever.
There's a lot of platforms
Yeah.
right now doing that because it's difficult on Instagram. There's really no link to buy something on a photo. You have to go to the page, the bio of the page, the Instagram page, to purchase something, and it redirects you to a website. But Instagram definitely does it better, and so does Facebook, than Snapchat.
Right.
But you really can't click on anything or know what you're selling. So I think Instagram and Facebook really have the hold on the influencer market.
So you're very aware then when you're sitting there taking certain photos or, what have you. So you may put on a certain necklace. You may put on something, jewelry or a certain accessory or whatever that people can go, oh, well, bam. And do you get a piece of that, or is that part of the...
Yeah, you can structure a deal like that with a brand as a brand partnership. I like to just, do a deal where I'm paid for posts, and then whatever I sell, you guys keep the money, because it's too hard to keep track with the code, and people are typing in codes and being annoyed. I just want to, if I like a product, I just want to post about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Just quick, simple, bam, you're done. Yeah, that's exciting.
But it all started for me on Facebook. When I was in high school, I was super shy. And the days of the MySpace, I was just super shy. So I would add people on MySpace or Facebook instead of talking to them in person, because if I were to try to talk to somebody in person, it wouldn't even happen.
Yeah.
So that was my way of getting to know people, was just online.
How do you now you're a host and you're everywhere. How do you break out? How did you break out of your shyness then?
No idea. I just forced myself.
Yeah. It's like, I'm done.
I'm done with this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We actually have a question for you that came up in the beginning of the show. We respect your advice on fashion, and we were talking about wearing white before or after Memorial Day, and if it's okay to wear white.
She's wearing white.
I
know,
white.
and it's after Memorial Day, but how do you feel? Can you wear white any time of the year, or do you need to stick to that Memorial Day, Labor Day white?
I wear white all the time.
There you go. Yes. See? Rena, you're good.
Love it.
Maybe not white pants all the time because I'm messy, but it has
That's how
nothing
I
to do with somebody telling me what to do.
Yeah.
Like, if you tell me I shouldn't wear white after Labor Day, I will wear white in front of you.
Absolutely. You're going to be. You're not going to
And
be
post
told.
it on Instagram.
And then I will post it and tag you for telling.
All right, there you have it. It is answered.
I just didn't know there was ever like a big rule about that. I didn't know.
Clothes are
like,
just clothes.
Yeah, fashion
you put
police
things on
or whatever.
your flesh vehicle, and it's just I don't know. I don't get the fashion industry.
It must have. You know what? It must have gone back to the old 1800s when the people were in the snow, and if you were wearing white and you got a blizzard, then you got lost.
You'll
so they
get
couldn't
hit by a
find you.
There you
You'll
go.
get hit by a horse and carriage.
Yeah.
By a buggy. And
That must be it, because I feel like it was bigger on, that's what I was saying, I feel like in Los Angeles you can wear white anytime, but on the East Coast I feel like it's more of a thing.
because you
I
get
think
lost
so.
in the snow.
Yeah, because you'll get lost in the snow.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you'll get hit by a plow.
You have a buggy and then a plow. Yeah.
Or a buggy carrying a plow.
Yeah, we have answered that question. So East Coast during the snow, do not wear white. But any other time, Caitlin O'Connor says it's cool.
So we're good.
So it is.
Take my advice.
Yes.
So we don't know anybody dying, getting hit by a buggy
No.
or a plow.
Or a plow. More importantly.
If you're in fear, wear off-white.
Yes.
There you go. Perfect.
Find yourself a nice antique white.
Oh my gosh.
She has an answer for everything.
Caitlin O'Connor, this show goes by so quick. So we got to kind of wrap it up here, but we like to ask some questions, and they're just quick right off the top of your mind. And it's called the Hollywood Close-Ups Quick and Quirky Game.
Quick and quirky.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Who would be your ideal TV parents?
TV parents, Megan Fox and Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
nice.
Wow, a little James Bond in it.
First, that's good.
Yeah.
Good combo.
Beer or wine?
Both.
Yes. If you're a Muppet, which Muppet would you be?
Elmo.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, Cookie Monster. Cookie
Cookie-
Monster. I take that back. I like cookies.
Oh, the desserts.
All right.
Yeah.
Final question on Hollywood Close-Ups Quick and Quirky Game. What's your favorite podcast you're on right now?
Don't ask me this
It's
one.
ding, 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 ding.
Wayne, I love you.
Back at you. Stop. You're making me all red here. Listen, man, thank you so much for coming out. Wish you the best and the Maxim 100, and hope you have a great time.
Yeah,
I
if you guys
assume.
want tickets, themaximevents.com if you want a ticket.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I assume. Yeah, I assume you're just gonna go ahead and just throw them my way, right? 'Cause
You guys have tickets. You walk in with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you heard that. That's an exclusive. Here it is. Law and Order.
Done.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming out, and wish you have a great summer and enjoy going to those 12 cities and having fun and all that. And will you come back and see us again?
Yes, please.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Natalie.
Thank you so much. And thank you to Rena Marie, the Network Studios, and all of our listeners. And make sure to check out No Small Children at nosmallchildren.com.
Yes, and please remember cancer has affected so many of our lives, and you can only help by donating to cancerresearch.org and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society at lls.org. Let's end this disease once and for all, people.
Yes, and you can catch up on past episodes. We will be back here next week at natalieandwayne.com. For Hollywood Close-Up, I'm Natalie Lipka.
And I'm Wayne Frazier.
Until the next one.
Peace.
You've been listening to Hollywood Close-Up with Wayne Frazier and Natalie Lipka. Be sure to visit natalieandwayne.com for past episodes as well as information on future ones. Also, be sure to rate and comment about the show in iTunes. Until next time, bye-bye.